We're talking to Marko Sapiano, who's one of the keen wizard players and one of the top-ranked players in the world. Could you tell us, Marko, how long you've been playing wizard and how you got started?
Well, my wizard career, if you will, started probably back in 2007 when a friend of mine introduced me to the game. We were camping, and they had always played wizard cards while they were there, and so it just became a fun game to sort of be introduced to. And then I noticed that there was a website, and so I casually went online and started playing. And once you start playing online, there's an addictive quality to it that just sort of sucks you in, and so I took off from there.
Other than the fact that it's addictive, could you tell us any other points why you enjoy playing wizard and you've stuck with it for quite a while?
Well, I think the competition of the game, I think it's fun. When you play online, there's so much more that you can get involved with. You can chat, you can get involved with players, you can develop relationships that just urge you to want to beat people or want to be on the same table as people, and it just becomes this overwhelming concept of wanting to get online and playing.
Okay, and you said it's a fun game, and I'll buy into that, but you're also involved in tournaments. They get a little more serious, I gather.
They can be very serious. The online tournaments can be fun, but you get the occasional player that feels cheated or wronged or thinks that the world is against him, and it becomes just this aspect of competition and wanting to better yourself or wanting to get ahead or to win, and I think that's good. I think it's healthy when you have competitions and people wanting to succeed.
And I know that your club holds regular tournaments monthly, but for the last 2 years you've also been involved in the live tournaments, drawing from a large area. Can you tell us a little bit about those two tournaments?
Yeah, having a club is really a lot of fun. You usually get the same people coming every month, and it's serious competition, and people are there to win. But there's also a social aspect to it that's great. WizFest, on the other hand, is really serious. You've got players who will play with pride and want to win, and putting it together is really it's enjoyable for me in that I have a great committee. I have a great group of people who want to succeed in trying to build something and trying to get something to be better and better each year. So for me, it's just a lot of fun, and it's a challenge to get new people out there and to get people playing.
And the WizFest has some serious prizes. I understand the winners go to Europe.
Yes, there's an international competition that is held every year. It's in a different city and sometimes a different country every year. We get to take 1 or 2 players from our tournament and send them to represent Canada in those tournaments. And I mean that alone is an amazing prize, but it also ups people's desires to win.
And where is this year's tournament being held?
This year is in Vienna, Austria.
Very good. And are you planning on a tournament for next year? Can you tell us anything about your future plans?
We've got started on brainstorming for next year. We've got a couple of ideas that we want to throw out there. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we look forward to putting it on.
Great. My pleasure talking to you, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.
Thanks, Ken.